Hey, what's up, guys? This is the Matt Mike Save the World. Today's October 5th, and we're here to discuss the new Smash character release. And for me, I thought this one was pretty cool. I mean, I've actually played Minecraft like a few times. Like, it's not something I'm like really interested, but I think it's a dope like reveal. What did you think of it, Matt?
Oh, you know, I guess you could say I grew up with Minecraft. Like, what, it came out in like 2011, and
Hmm.
Uh, how old was I? I was like 12. So yeah, that was like the age to play the big Minecraft age when it first came out, and then just continued onwards from there with the with like other like kids that same age like playing it over the years. But like, people still play it now. I still play it now. It's
Yeah, a
because
lot of people
it's
play
such
it
a
still.
even like yeah I'm 22 and people still play it, and they're you know it's a generational game, like, and it's a game that anybody can pick up and play and they won't feel like it's like talking down to them. But I was really happy because this is like I like the characters that like you don't really know what they're gonna be about with their move sets and stuff. Like Steve is definitely the most unique character I think out of any character that's ever been in Smash, because like
Yeah, because go
you
ahead,
you just
finish.
don't like see this type of like character. It's usually the same old like either people like to make the joke anime swordsman who is like the typical
Hmm.
character who gets into Smash. Uh,
Yeah.
and there's people who have like fighting abilities, and uh, Steve just doesn't have any fighting abilities. So like, I mean, except for like his sword swings,
Yeah,
but
sword
it's
swings.
not really. I don't know. I don't really, no one really sees him as a fighter. So I like seeing this type of character, and it's gonna be really interesting when he comes out. After I saw that Sakurai showing off the moveset, I'm very interested when it comes out on the 13th.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool because, like, yeah, like you said, like it was unexpected. I mean, when you put like that block character in there, it's like completely different, looks completely different. You know what I mean? And all his moves are like completely different from anyone else's. It's got to be so unique because it's from that unique game like Minecraft. You know what I mean?
Yep. I love how that they just took the whole mining mechanics. You mine up like the different materials out of the ground, and they did that for every single stage. They had to program that so you can mine materials on the stages. That's so much work. There's 100 plus stages. Uh,
Yeah, like a lot of the move sets were pretty cool, especially like with the blocks, like because I know they're just taking the game mechanics from Minecraft and they're just bringing it over, which is insane. A lot of work to do. You know what I mean? Like you said.
so much like there's not even, that's not even all like the work they had to do. The whole block placing thing, gotta
Mm-hmm.
program that for every single stage. So just yeah, it's crazy. The crafting table that you get, that's a part of your whole upgrading to get better damage weapons. They had to program that so that you can place that in every single stage. It's like insane how much like work went into Steve.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. Like, like I said, compared to all the other characters, it's like completely different. Like the block things I saw, like when you're at the edge of the stage, you could like throw like the fire blocks down or whatever, and it would like keep them from jumping up, and you could like repeatedly do that. You know what I mean?
Honestly,
And
it's
and the
crazy.
ranking up thing with the swords, right? You could like rank up your sword or something,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So
There was something like
that
that.
was a crafting table thing where like
The crafting table
when you
thing.
mine materials out of the ground, you'll get
Yeah.
what materials, and you have like a gauge that tells you what materials you have, and then you go to the
Uh huh.
crafting table and you can create weapons with those materials, just like in the game. I love how like it's just so like dedicated to the game, and like
Yeah.
everything is like so detailed just to be like Minecraft. Uh, you know, diamond we- diamond diamond weapons obviously do like the most damage. That's awesome, and I'm pretty excited. I haven't bought the second Fighters Pass, but I'm really thinking about it because like Steve looks just so much fun to play.
Yeah, that's pretty insane. Like they put so much work into this character. That's my like second thing I want to talk about is like how the creator of Smash, the developer, whatever you want to say, he put so much work into these characters. It's honestly unreal. Like the time he put, like you said, he's got to do all 100. How many stages are there? You said.
I want to say like 109, I think, or something.
Jeez, that's so many. And like he puts these moveset and they're such dedicated to the original game. You know what I mean? Like you said, it's like like the simplest things. Like it's just coming from the game, and like
I
I
mean,
know that would make
it just
fans of
show I
Minecraft
don't know,
so
it just
happy.
shows you like the difference in like how people like how the love these developers put into their games compared to like other certain developers such as like EA and like Activision
Hmm.
and like some Ubisoft games where they just copy and paste their games into another game, call it a day, and then say, "Hey, new game." Like this is like
Yeah.
this requires so much work.
Like if you could try to compare it to like other fighting games, like obviously like Marvel versus like a Capcom or Capcom game, like those are just like the same. They use the same movesets, add like a few different things, and the stages aren't really unique at all compared to like
They
Smash.
still
You know what I
not
mean?
they still look nice, but like yeah, there's nothing like what's
They're
unique
not putting the same
what's
work
unique
in.
about Smash is the whole like gimmick stuff where like the stage you can actually interact you can actually interact with the stage and stuff and
Hmm.
do things with it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I mean, I guess I can see like most like fighting games and games don't get this much work in. You know what I mean? Like look at like any type of games made by like you were saying like EA. Like they don't care
Nope,
about their fans.
not at all.
Clearly, the creator of Smash cares. You know what I mean? He wants
Nah,
to
dude,
give the
it's all
best
it's for the
possible
yeah,
product.
man, it's for the love of the game. Like EA, they're just like, hey, new FIFA, new Madden, pay us $60+. Well, it's gonna be $70+now, and then oh now, here's the microtransactions on top of that with the loot boxes and all that. Oh, sorry,
The fi-
need to buy our 50th yacht.
yeah, the final Smash was pretty dope too, where you like get put in like that dungeon or whatever,
Oh yeah, it's so
and he
dope.
like slams you in there. That's pretty dope.
I love
I'm
his
trying to think.
yeah, I love his when Jigglypuff does the sleep thing and he just goes into a bed and into his bed.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah, that's
so
pretty funny.
great. I love it.
I like the. Did they take like that taunting thing from actual Minecraft?
Yeah,
I
the
know there was like
where he
usually.
eats the meat.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's how you have to.
That's what I'm saying. It's so
And yeah, in
dope.
Minecraft you have to like eat meat in order to like keep your hunger up, your hunger
That's so
meter low or
cool.
whatever.
But like I said, it's just so cool how they take all these things from the game and they put them in this open world game. You know what I mean? Combining it with like all these other different characters from different franchises. I mean, that's what I think why Smash is the greatest. I mean, because there's so many different characters from so many different franchises, and you put them all in one. It's just amazing, like how he does it and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, man, definitely.
But you said some people were like mad about the Minecraft character release, right?
Um, yeah, I mean this is just like this is like a given because I'm gonna kind of roast the Smash fan base right now, but it's pretty
Go ahead.
toxic. It's pretty toxic. Like out of like all video games, like Smash is up there with like top like toxic fan bases just because of like how much like they people like want their characters in the game and like when they don't get their character in the game they whine about it and like they complain about it but like so like Steve being in the game that was like a whole nother level of like complaining about who was in the game because Steve is like one of those characters who like people are like Minecraft not that game that type of thing that people
Yeah.
groan about it and then there's people who like it so like it was like a lose-lose situation for like people who actually liked it. But I think a lot of people their minds changed once they saw the actual like Sakurai showing off the moveset because it just looks so unique and fun to play.
Yeah, what was there anybody they were like expecting? Like, was there somebody they were really expecting?
Well obviously Steve was not expected whatsoever.
Yeah,
Uh
yeah, that's what I mean. Was there like a
people
favorite that
yeah
people thought?
people were expecting Travis Touchdown from No More Heroes. Um you've never heard that game, but
Never even heard of
no,
it.
but I've played the first game long time ago. Really,
Travis
it's
Touchdown.
it's pretty solid game. It's for the Wii. He has like this lightsaber as like a weapon. It's
Oh
not
no, I noticed like when I looked him up. I've seen this before somewhere. I don't know why.
yeah, but people were expecting him because I think the developer said like someone asked him if like Travis would be in Smash and he's like no comment. So that was kind of suspicious, and
Yeah.
unfortunately, what he really meant by that comment was that he was in the game, but he's not a character. He's a Mii fighter. So, he's one of those. He's like a clone character, one of those Mii fighter characters. Travis is in
Uh,
the. People were so pissed when they showed that off in the moveset thing after Sakurai showed off the moveset. It was everybody was like no.
Classic. I do think though, after like looking at the photo of the character you just said, I think he would translate pretty well into the Smash. It would look a
Yeah.
little different. I think it would work. But like I said, dude, there's too many of those sword fighters, which I think they did a good job by putting in somebody from Minecraft. It's completely different.
I mean, why shouldn't they be putting in the Minecraft? Minecraft is literally this like the second. No, it is. I think it's the most best selling
It's
game ever.
huge.
It's like the
Yeah.
best selling game ever made. So like,
Yeah.
it makes sense that they would put it in. Like it deserves that representation of being just for its
Okay,
like
this is
What?
This is like a completely like idea just thrown out of nowhere. Do you think they'd ever would add like a Mortal Kombat character?
Oh
in
no,
Smash?
no,
But like animate
nope,
him, like you know
no,
what I mean? You
because
don't think so?
if you notice, like Sakurai wants to be true to these characters, and a
Yeah,
Mortal Kombat
yeah,
in the
yeah.
game, it would just in order to have that T rating, you wouldn't be true to the character, so that would never happen.
Yeah. I mean, I'm throwing it out there. You never know.
Nah,
Do you
dude,
have any? Is
nah,
there
it would
any
never
like new
happen.
predictions for any other characters you think?
Mm, uh, I don't know. I want to say Rex and Pyra from Xenoblade 2. They were apparently supposed to be in the game. Sakurai said, but that game was like in. So the game was like that came out like too close as when Smash Ultimate came out. So like it was like tough to like develop them in time for the game. So like he wanted to add them in later though. So I can be confident that like one of those picks might be Rex and Pyra from Xenoblade 2.
Yeah. Just bring in Waluigi.
I mean, that'd be hilarious, and it's another meme character. And I was always one of those like Waluigi supporters because I always thought Waluigi was a character that deserved more love than he got, and like he had like a fun personality, and he deserves like his own game or something, like a unique game. But nah, they kind of just they again everybody kind of just memes it because they want it, and some people really do want it. But nah, he's probably never gonna get in just because of just I don't know, just his irrelevance.
Sad.
But they it's weird though because they let Daisy in, but they don't let Waluigi in. Like Daisy is easy on the same level of irrelevance as Waluigi, so I don't get it.
Yeah, no comment. No comment on that one. But yeah, overall, I think dope addition to Smash. Hopefully, they add a different, even more unique characters in the future. But we'll have to see. Anything else?
See. Nope, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching Matt and Mike Save the World, and we'll see you next time.
Peace out.